don't want the people of New York or any state to be impacted negatively. We will continue to work with a range of governors, including Governor Cuomo.
Well, the Biden administration and other Democrats are not only avoiding Cuomo's sexual misconduct allegations, but they continue to forget that it was Governor Cuomo who sent the most vulnerable in our society to die in nursing homes from the China virus in New York. We will not let his nursing home cover-up fade away, folks, or be overshadowed by anything else. Which is why we continue to share the stories of families who have lost loved ones because of his bad decisions. People like 81-year-old Michael Johnson, a former New York firefighter, and his wife, 78-year-old Dolores Johnson. Both of them were in nursing homes, but unfortunately, Michael needed to be in a separate facility that offered greater medical attention. They were married for over 60 years and never once had been separated until 2019. Sadly, the family received a call that their dad wasn't feeling well. It wasn't of great concern. Symptoms weren't that bad, they were told. But then, 3 hours later, the family received another call that their father passed away. Not much longer, Dolores started complaining that she wasn't feeling well either. She was eventually taken to the hospital and given oxygen. The family was forbidden to see her due to COVID restrictions. Her final words was that she was scared and worried that she didn't get the grandchildren Easter baskets. After battling the virus for almost a week, it was only then, when she passed, that they allowed the family to see her. Well, joining me now is the daughter who lost both of her parents in New York nursing homes. She's also the sister-in-law of our friend over at Fox News, Janice Dean, who I give tremendous credit to for her tenacity in shedding so much light on the governor's deadly policies. I actually believe Janice's reports will help bring this governor down. Well, Donna Johnson is with us. Donna, thank you for coming on the program today.
Thank you for having me, Grant. Welcome back.
Well, what do you make of everything going on right now with the governor and how the media is handling this?
It saddens me. I mean, no woman should be uncomfortable at work and, of course, go and report it. But I feel with everything going on right now, the seniors took the back burner to it. 15,000 people have died, and I actually think the number is higher than that. But 15,000 people died, and it's not the highlight news at all.
Do you think, look, there's no reason why the media can't cover both stories. Both stories
Exactly.
are certainly worth covering, but it seems to me like they're starting to bury this idea that Governor Cuomo killed these people, your parents.
Yeah, I do think they're burying it, and I personally think there's a lot of corruption involved. Because if it's true that these nursing homes or hospitals receive money for COVID patients, and is that why numbers were hidden? Like my mom's death didn't count because she was in the hospital, but my dad's counted, and he passed away the end of March, which was early, and he had COVID on his death certificate. We didn't even think they had COVID testing in the place at that time. So it comes down to they need to follow the money trail, and we need answers, because if we don't have answers, this can happen again.
Well, you know, it's interesting you talk about your mom, because this, I think, is going to be the next big story, and it's already started to come out, that many of these patients had to be transferred back into the hospital. Many that were not sick in nursing homes only became sick because he was transferring the sick back into the nursing homes. I think we're going to see, as you said, the 15,000 could go much, much, much higher.
Absolutely. And even today, there are people dying daily, and it's all from this. They're in these homes, they're locked up. They don't see their family. I have a friend right now, 6 months ago, her dad he was in a home, but he was basically pretty healthy. And as of last night, they put him in hospice. He only has maybe hours to live now. And this is because of isolation.
Yeah. Donna, I know it must be so difficult to look at the pictures of your mom and dad, but out of this, you have to be so impressed with what your sister-in-law's done, Janice Dean over at Fox, and what all the other families have done coming together. You know, we've had the chance to talk to many of them. Really an amazing story, that in and of itself.
Yes, I thank you for that. I watch it every night, and I see a different family every night, and we're so grateful that there are shows like yours and a few others that talk to families daily, that you're not letting it be forgotten. You're not putting it on the back burner. It's important to us. There's not much we could do. We could speak out, and we can call our assemblymen and our senators and everything that we're doing. But to have shows like yours basically on our side, highlighting us every night, it is important. It's sad, but it is important.
Well, Donna, I'm going to tell you something. This is not just smoke here. I'm just following all of your lead. That's it. I mean, I just want the stories to be told. I want the truth told. I want Governor Cuomo to pay for these mistakes. And there has to be some accountability here. So I'm just following your lead. I hope you keep us posted with this. God bless you and your family. And really thank you for the bravery of coming on the program. I know it's not easy, and we so appreciate it.
No, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We'll get you on again soon, that's for sure.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.